Good morning, students. Welcome all of you for today's class. Today also we will continue our first chapter, Accounting for Partnership Fundamentals, and the topic is Profit and Loss Appropriation Account. Part 2 I have written because in the previous class we already discussed the Profit and Loss Appropriation Account, the meaning and how to prepare it. Everything we discussed in that class, the items to be entered in profit and loss appropriation account, everything we discuss. So today we discuss some other adjustments such as manager's commission, partner's commission, etc. related to the partnership business. So we will go to our question. So one question we'll discuss. See here, A and B are partners sharing profits in the ratio of 3:2 with capitals of rupees 5 lakhs and rupees 3 lakh respectively. So their capital is given. A and B are the partners. Ratio is given 3:2. Capitals also given 5 lakhs for A and 3 lakhs for B. Interest on capital is agreed at 6% per annum. So both partners are getting interest on capital 6%. B is to be allowed an annual salary of rupees 60,000. So B is to be given an annual salary of rupees 60,000. So annual salary is written. So no need to multiply with anything. So already I told you, whenever you read question, understand it properly. Go through each sentence and lines. Okay. Then A is allowed a commission at the rate of 6% on net profit before charging his commission. A means partner. The partner is getting a commission of 6% on net profit before charging his commission. So we studied two equations to calculate commission: before charging commission and after charging commission. So here it is before charging commission. Then during the year 2016-17, the profit prior to the calculation of interest on capital but after charging B's salary amounted to rupees 1,80,000. So the profit for the year in before interest on capital, it is prior to prior means it's before interest on capital, but after charging B's salary charge after charging means B's salary already deducted from the available profit. So you know B is the partner. B is a partner. So partners will be paid after making profit and loss account. Here they charged, but we are not going to make a profit and loss appropriation account. So here what to do, I will discuss it later. Okay. So a provision of 5% of the profit is to be made in respect of commission to the manager. So manager's commission 5% we have to provide. So partner also getting commission here, manager also getting commission here. So both the treatments are not same. Already I told you. Okay. So prepare P&L appropriation account showing the distribution of profit. So how to prepare profit and loss appropriation account in this situation? So I have put in red mark those sentence because that sentence is very important. So when you do the calculations, so we'll go by one, see the working notes. Okay. So first calculation interest on capital, this already we discussed and you know how to calculate. There no other adjustments are there. Direct opening capital is there, so you can calculate 5 lakh into 6 is the percentage, 6 by 100, 30,000. So whole year it is, so no need of months and all. Okay. B also we calculated, it is 18,000. Then annual salary of B directly given 60,000. Then now we need net profit given is what? Before interest on capital but after B's salary. B's salary already deducted. You know B is a partner. So partner will be paid after payment of any other charge against item. Okay. So we have to calculate the correct profit. So correct profit means after B salary profit 1,80,000. So before giving salary to B, so what would be the profit? So 1,80,000 plus 60,000 means B salary already deducted. Now we have to add back that salary to the profit given. So 1,80,000 plus 60,000, so 2,40,000. That means what? 2,40,000 was the correct profit. as per the P&L account. But from that already they have deducted B's salaries. But B's salary where only you have to write in the P&L appropriation account. So you remember like this, any items belongs to partners is given and it is already deducted from profit. So you have to add it back and calculate the correct profit. Okay, any items belongs to the partner, remember. Then now manager's commission we have to calculate on this correct profit. That's why we calculate the correct profit, otherwise also we need it. So manager's commission now you have to calculate on 2,40,000, not on 1,80,000. 1,80,000 is after B salary. Manager will not be agreeing with this if you give commission on 1,80,000 rupees, because the real salary is 2,40,000. So 2,40,000 you have to take and 5% is his commission. So it will be coming 12,000. So now A's commission will be calculated on the net profit after giving manager's commission. So why it is so? A is a partner. Already I told you, any charge against item is there in the question, that we have to deduct from the profit. After that remaining profit, that only who will get, partners will be getting. So whenever you calculate partners commission, you take after deducting any charge against item. So in any charge against and appropriation of profit, the difference I already told you. So in this question only one item is there, charge against profit, which is that manager's commission. So here the profit given, correct profit we calculated already 2,40,000. So manager's commission is 12,000. So manager's commission we have given 2,40,000 minus 12,000. So it is 2,28,000 after giving manager's commission. So this is the P&L account real profit now. Okay, now we can calculate A's commission. 2,28,000 into 6 by 100 means 6 is the percentage. So it will come 13,680. I hope you understood. No? Any charge against item is there, you calculate and you have to deduct it from the available profit. Then only you calculate any items related to the partners. That is the meaning. Okay. Now next here we saw that manager's commission is a charge against item, and I told you already all charge against items will be writing in the P&L account, means profit and loss account. So here we have to make a small profit and loss account, and we will be putting this manager's commission in profit and loss account to calculate the correct profit. Okay, so this credit side you see, by profit for the year before B's salary. So before B's salary correct profit we calculated already. Here we can write 1,80,000 plus 60,000. So 2,40,000. So total, then to manager's commission we calculated. From this 2,40,000 amount we are giving manager's commission 12,000. So the remaining amount is 2,28,000. This amount is available for the partners. So any charge against item is not yet minused or deducted, then you have to minus it. Then the remaining amount only will be going to the P&L appropriation account. That means minusing charge against item, where we write all items of charge against profit, we write in the profit and loss account. That is why first of all you prepare a small profit and loss account and calculate the correct net profit. So here the correct net profit which is available for the partners is 2,28,000 rupees. Okay, so this profit 2,28,000 will be going to the profit and loss appropriation account. So after P&L account, now we can prepare profit and loss appropriation account. So in this question, why we prepared profit and loss account? Because charge against item is there in the question, that is manager's commission. So like this, any charge against item is there in the question. So first you prepare profit and loss account. So you know which are the charge against item: manager's commission, then interest on loan, then rent to a partner. These are the main three items in our chapter. Okay, so any of these three items are there in your question, then first you prepare what? profit and loss account and calculate the correct profit. Then only you will go to profit and loss appropriation account. Okay, now you see here credit side by profit and loss account, because this profit is coming from where? Profit and loss account. So profit and loss account debtor to profit and loss appropriation account, that is the journal entry. So 2,28,000 is the profit. So credit side no other items, interest on drawing is not there. Now we can write all the items belongs to the partners. So partners related items are B, salary is there 60,000 we put. Interest on capital we already calculated 30,000, 18,000. A and B 48,000. Then A's commission also we calculated 13,680. See here all items are related to the partners, and one more item can be there, that is reserve. Any reserve if you keep in the business, that also we will write there. Otherwise you can see B's salary, A's interest on capital, B's interest on capital, A's commission. So all items are of partners, but manager's commission is that is manager. Manager is an employee of the business, so manager's commission is charge against profit. Okay, that's why we put there in the profit and loss account. Now totally 10 balance sheet you will be getting 1,06,320. Then we will divide in their ratio 3:2. So this answer will be coming. Okay, I hope you understood. Now the journal entry also will discuss. Journal entry, first journal entry for transferring the profit from profit and loss account to the profit and loss appropriation account. So first journal entry is profit and loss account debtor to profit and loss appropriation account. Then interest on capital. Interest on capital, while charging interest on capital account debtor to A's capital, B's capital. This journal entry already we discussed. Then it will be closing to P&L account, interest on capital. So P&L appropriation account debtor to interest on capital. So interest on capital first opening, then closing. Next commission to A's capital. A is getting that, so it is credited in A's capital account. Then profit and loss appropriation account debtor to A's commission. Next what? Salary to B's capital, profit and loss appropriation to B's salary. Okay, now last profit and loss appropriation account profit. For that the journal entry will be profit and loss appropriation account debtor to A's capital, B's capital. So you can see here all items, interest on capital debtor to A's capital, B's capital, it is going to capital account. Then commission capital account and P&L appropriation account. So P&L appropriation account, now you if you leave, already we put that. Now you can see everything will be, all items will be going to capital account. Interest on capital will go to capital account, commission will go to capital account, salary will go to capital account. Then these remaining profits, last profits we distributed among the partners, that also will be going to capital account. Okay, so capital account also important in partnership business. Okay, so this much only today, and you understand properly. If you have textbook, you go through other questions of preparing P&L appropriation account, because till last year it has been asked for 6 marks, and you can go through other situation, because it is a very limited time only we can do the video. Through video I can explain also. So other questions you try and solve it. This is the basic theories you have to remember, and if you have any doubts you can comment it. Okay, for today this much only, and thank you. Okay.